My name is Brad Starkey Owens. I'm a visual artist and I also have a day job as an accessibility specialist in higher education. With the spread of COVID-19, a lot of art and art galleries have been forced out of physical public spaces and have found new digital public homes online. I want to share some information about making sure that your content is accessible to individuals with disabilities who may be using assistive technology to access your work. Visual art, being an inherently visual field, is not particularly accessible to begin with, but many people with visual impairments enjoy learning about the elements and history of visual work just as much as anyone else may enjoy looking at it. In this series of videos, I'm going to be going over how to construct your web content, including web pages, images, videos, and social media posts, to ensure that you're making them as accessible as possible for as wide an audience as possible. So I put together this really simple artist webpage. I built it in WordPress, and I'll be doing some demonstrations using WordPress. This is on an iPad, but it's the desktop version. I really like WordPress and other HTML-based platforms like Drupal or Typo3. If you're using a different platform, that's okay. The principle should still apply. My first tip is to find a really simple structure and theme for your website. As an artist, what I really want my website to do is kind of fall away and support my work anyway. So in my opinion, a really simple setup will do that best. Generally speaking, this will also be the best way to serve as inclusive an audience as possible. I know a lot of artists use drag and drop platforms like Wix or Squarespace, which have the potential to make flashier, more visually dynamic sites, but they also have the potential to be really inaccessible. By keeping your setup simple, you're giving your visitor the best chance to navigate to what they need. If I have web-based media that is itself the work and calls for flashier or unorthodox elements, that can be a bit trickier, and I will touch on that in a later video.